What's up, everybody? I am celebrity makeup artist Jayson and this will be the first video blog that I ever do. A lot of people from Snapchat and Instagram asked me to do it. I honestly thought that, you know, I don't think anybody wants to hear what I have to talk about, but a lot of people say that I have good things to say and good topics. So it's 2017 and I'm not letting fear hold me back. So why not? I'm going to be me. I'm not going to be bougie. Just because I'm a professional makeup artist and singer, dancer, actor, and everything else above, I'm not going to give you somebody that I'm not. I'm going to give you me. I'm human. I make mistakes. Yeah. So it is January the 2nd, 2017. Ooh, I almost messed that up. And I'm just leaving the gym. First day of the year. Well, first time of the year so far, leaving the gym. And to be honest, it was very great. I had a good time, you know, especially starting off the new year with motivating myself. Why not? So, you know, we look for motivation in people, and that's fine. And, you know, usually we find it, but at the same time, you got to be willing to go for yourself. You got to be willing to push yourself, you know. Nobody can make you fly unless you open your arms, you know. So, by that being said, I am sweating under here. This hat, I'm sweating. And it was good. I'm glad I got up. I'm glad I made myself get up. So, yeah. Everybody's talking about this Mariah Carey performance. And, you know, everybody has their opinion. And is in mine as a professional, you know, I want to be a professional singer and dancer. If you know me already, you know that I look up to Beyonce and Sir John. I feel like you put those two together, you know, if those two had a kid, it'll be me. So, but my opinion on it is the show must go on. You know, there is no excuse. You can't blame anybody. If things mess up, you find a way to fix it. In her defense, I don't know. Honestly, it's just like, that's your song. It's New Year's. It's the end of the year and you're going in with like that. It's not a great sign. Like, honestly, it's tacky. Because if it's your song and you know it, then sing it. Whether you hear yourself or not. Before you started doing the mic checks and sound checks, you know, you didn't have the earplugs. You didn't have the time to rehearse. It was get up in church and sing. It's hot. This hat is hot. You know, get up in church and sing, or get where you were and sing. So there really was no excuse for that. It was just tacky, and to tell your audience that, oh, well, we didn't have a check on this song. You know the song. And there were pictures being posted during your rehearsal. Now, I wasn't there to evaluate what was going on or if there was a sound check or something like that. I wasn't there, so I don't know what happened. But at the end of the day, you make the show yours. The show must go on. So, I don't know, Miss Carey. Everybody's saying retire, and I feel like, you know, find something else to do if your voice is leaving you, if it's gone. Find something else to do. Like, don't let yourself down. You know, don't look bad in front of the whole world like that. Don't ever let yourself do that again. I'm a big fan. I love you. You know, I've loved you since I was a little kid, but if it's your time, baby girl, it's your time to give it up. Just saying. Like, I know it's not all peaches and cream and it's not easy, but yeah, it's your time to definitely let it go. But I really don't have much to say today. My new year planned, let's just say I am going to meet Beyonce this year. Last year was my first time ever going to a concert, and I said at the same exact time, excuse me, when her tour was coming out, I said I'm going to her tour. I didn't know how, didn't know when, but I knew that I was going to make it to a Beyonce concert. And I did. You know, I'm a strong believer that if you speak everything into existence, you know, what you want, it'll come. The power of the tongue. So I'm meeting Beyonce this year. I'm going to work with Beyonce this year. And I'm going to work with Sir John this year. If you don't know who Sir John is, he's Beyonce's makeup artist. I look up to this guy because, first of all, he's a successful black African American. And not even just a black African American, but he's a successful male. Also, he's doing Beyonce's makeup, which is a huge thing. But besides Beyonce, it's how he's so humbled. His creativity, his work is effortless. Like, the man is bad. And especially in my age group. Well, he's not in my age group, but he's young. He's not old. But yeah, I think he's amazing. I think he's an amazing guy, and he's stylish. The guy can dress, like, hands down. So I do look up to him as a big brother and stuff like that. So yeah, especially as a natural makeup artist, all day. Like, natural, not too much makeup. That's me. And if you want to check out my Instagram and my work, it's the letter J, Glenn, Glenn, JGLENN_com. But yeah, check me out. Let me know. Tell me some of your New Year resolutions or what you have planned. And yeah. I know a lot of people are talking about the whole, you know how you go through blocking people? You know, honestly, I've always felt like if you block somebody, you block them out of your life. And in 2016, I started early. I wasn't about I'm going to wait till December 31st or January the 1st to block people. Like, no, I was serious. I sat down and I evaluated everybody. The people that I love, the main people that I love, like, honestly wanted to be with, if they wasted my time, yeah, I removed them, period. And it hurt and it took a lot, but at the same time, you get tired of relearning lessons that you've already learned. If people show you their true colors and they show you that their paint is no good, why paint with it, you know? So I had to do what I had to do, and I removed them out of my life. They have tried to come back in contact with me, but as bad as I want to talk to them, I cannot do it. So, you know, stay strong to who you are and do what you have to do.